our next rudiment, very similar to the flam in form, is called the ruff. And we can start with the 3-stroke ruff, which is same form as a flam, left hand down at 1-inch level, okay, just for starters. And then instead of one grace note, we're going to get just a little double bounce, followed by a primary note. And these are alternating ruffs. Now at this point, I think it's safe to say that these different rudiments can be used at different dynamic levels. Now this translates to different heights of the stick. Different heights of the stick. So we can start up here, play pretty loud ruffs, and then when we get a lower stick height, now for rudimental style ruffs, you want to make sure that you get 2 clean double bounces only. You want to avoid the buzz, that kind of thing. There may be times when you use a little bit of a buzz, but the double bounce ruff is, if you get those 2 little double bounces nice and clean, that's a good starting point. The next kind of ruff is what we call the 4-stroke ruff. The 4-stroke ruff is very, very important for orchestral players. And usually the 4-stroke ruff is used in a militaristic sense. And when they write it, they really want 4 very clean notes. 3 grace notes followed by a primary note. The sticking I like to use is right, left, left, right. This way you get to start the ruff with your right and end the ruff with your right. Now, when I think of the 4-stroke ruff, I think of the word rough. Okay, seems silly, but you know, rough like a dog. It's the word gets louder as you say it, rough, and that's the kind of sound that you want when you play it. So to exaggerate this when practicing, I start very low and then end loud. And that gives me my loud ruff. Okay, there's some rough flam combinations. Now, this also works very well for soft stuff. Okay, so practice your ruffs with this sticking combination, both loud and soft. Another option with your ruffs is to alternate them. And if I alternate them, I like to start them with the right and end them with the left. The reason being that the easiest part of the ruff is the last note. It's the loud note. That's all it is. So if you start with your right hand on the first note, which is a harder note to place, the grace notes, then you'll get a better result. And I tend to use these alternating ruffs more for loud ruffs, extremely loud ruffs. The soft ones I tend to go right, left, left, right for that other kind of sound.